Hope that you are well today. I am pretty well myself. Today, I'm going to talk about why I am hopeful that I will succeed in getting back on the carnivore diet this time. Today, it has been 6 weeks since I went off the carnivore diet. I was not successful the previous weeks when I said I was hopeful I'd be back on the carnivore diet by Saturday or Sunday or Monday. That didn't happen. At one point, I did get off eating the sweets and was only eating foods that included some carbohydrates, but then I also went back to the sweets too. So it's been a roller coaster and stuff. But there are reasons why I think I have a higher chance of success today. One is my mood is elevated. I can physically feel that the days are longer, and we've been having a lot of sunnier days. So I've been getting a lot of direct sunshine, and my mood is where it was 6 weeks ago to what it is today is like night and day. I wouldn't say, oh, my winter depression is completely gone, but I just feel so much better. And the reasons why I ended up going off the diet are not entirely true, because I was just feeling so depressed and so angry and so upset with everything, and I feel pretty happy and calm right now, for the most part. There's always something going on that causes some stress, but compared to what I was 6 weeks ago, I'm just in a happier place. And also, two major stressors that I had um, have been resolved. And so that's making me feel better now. Also, one of them had been affecting me for a couple of years, and it's been resolved. And another one was a big financial hurdle, and that has been um, resolved, and it's a big relief. So with those things not, stressing me out as much, I'm calmer overall. And so I'm in a better place mentally. I also have some pretty strong motivators. I'm trying not to beat myself up or look at the negative part or get too upset about it. But unfortunately, I did gain back all of the weight that I lost in the 4 months that I was on the carnivore diet. Matter of fact, I lost all the weight. I gained back all the weight I lost plus 0.6 pounds. So I'm heavier now than I was when I started on the carnivore diet. And that's not a good place to be in or again, and to feel this way. But I'm trying not to look at the negative or beat myself up about it and go, it happened, it's done. Um, but it is a motivator because it feels better to be losing weight than gaining weight. And so I am looking forward to losing weight again. I also have a doctor's appointment in 1 week. And so I'm going to try to lose as much as I can in 1 week, if nothing else. And so, yeah, I just don't like to go to the doctor, as I will have actually um, have gained since I saw him last in October if I don't lose before next Friday. So that's another motivator. And another one is I am physically feeling the weight gain. I can feel it in my limited movement, in being heavier, in fatigue amount, being able to do less. I'm feeling the weight, I'm dragging the weight around, and I'm just really having a strong desire to be rid of it, to not be feeling this way, because when you're losing weight and you're feeling lighter, you have more energy, you feel better. I want that feeling back. So those are some strong motivators to get that feeling back and to stop gaining weight and just feeling worse and worse about myself, feeling worse physically, and being sick from the sugar. And another factor towards me feeling like I have a better chance of success is I am actually experiencing a short-term success. It's a very short-term success, but it is longer and more than I have had in the last 6 weeks. I am currently the longest I've gone without sugar or carbs in that whole 6 weeks. It's just since last night, about 4:30 to 6:30, something like that. But that it is over 12 hours, over 16 hours. So that I hadn't gone that long. In 6 weeks, I had not gone any length of time without sugar or carbs. Whereas now Yeah, it's not even 24 hours yet, but it's a start. And you build on each little step. It's a start. And I also am feeling, instead of freaking out, oh, give me sugar, even though it's not out of my system yet, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling motivated and encouraged. I'm trying to fast. The last meal I ate last night was a carnivore meal. So like I said, it's been since somewhere between 4:30 and 6 last night. And today it's about noon. So getting close to that 24 hours of technically being on the carnivore diet. But also, like I said, I'm fasting, so I have not eaten since 8 or 9 o'clock last night at all. And I'm going to try to fast all day today to, one, help get the sugar out of my system and to get a boost, because it is good to do intermittent fasting here and there. I'm not usually able to fast, so I'm not going to promise I will get through the day without eating something. But my plan is, if I do eat, it will be something that's on the carnivore diet. I'm not going to, I don't have any of the sugar, so-called bad foods in the house. I would have to get them from the outside somehow if I did suddenly freak out and say, oh, I got to have something. I can't do it if I abort the mission, so to speak. And so my conclusion pretty much is, barring a disaster or a major upset that causes my mood to drop or upsets me so much that I decide I don't care, which is a silly way to be and feel, because it's a momentary thing. If you can just get past the upset or the emotional reaction, then you can continue with your better care behavior. But I do sometimes tend to be a bit emotional, and I'm an emotional eater. So if I have a disaster or a major upset, the first thing I do is reach for a food I shouldn't eat. So, barring anything like that happening, it's looking good. It's feeling good. I'm feeling motivated and encouraged. So I'm thinking this might be it. I might be headed in the right direction. And I base that on, I'm farther than I've gotten in the last 6 weeks, and I'm feeling better than I have in the last 6 weeks. So I'm hopeful. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye.